Why are the phantoms still here?
The Farinwood hearts are temporarily stabilized, but why am I still getting anomalous data? This is odd.
Watch your back! Get down!
I am definite.
About 2 or 3 years have passed since my last visit. Wuling City has changed quite a bit. Personnel of the Yinglong Special Task Force have important duties and cannot leave our posts easily. But we do get 2 rounds of R&R every year. I did not apply for leave due to personal reasons. 10 years ago, I promised a friend to do my best and stabilize the rift in the North Wuling exclusion zone. The tragedy of the science station would not be repeated. Yes. When the disaster happened, Yinglong immediately dispatched teams to the science station. I was amongst them. But I was just a raw recruit. Many things were beyond my capabilities. My friend also told me the same thing. Though facing calamity, he said there was no need to be sad. If I could just come back in 10 years, as long as the Tianshu stand in Wuling, the city shall rise again, with greater splendor. And it seems he was right. The city is well. The subsequent floods of the Blight Tide got him. It's all right, Edmund. What happened already happened.
Hi.
Seems like a VIP for Tianshu Zhuang.
I wouldn't have thought he was actually part of the Sharonite Forge project.
That means the man really knows what he's doing.
Beautiful. Data's just beautiful. Tianshu Shimo will be pleased. Last week's grind is finally starting to pay off. If only I could get a letter of recommendation.
His endorsement will easily get me an actual fellowship at HQ.
This Tianshi Ximo is quite a personality. He's known for his unforgiving style of mentoring, yet many choose to become his disciple. If he were alive, he would have plenty of disciples. I didn't know him for long, but he was warm and mild-tempered. I can assure you, he wouldn't be a strict mentor like Tianshi Ximo. I wish I could tell you more about him, but he left early. There were no photos or personal belongings, nothing except that promise. Careful, Endfield.
Strange. The energy fluctuations around this passage are not within nominal range. No. Approaching it only increases the fluctuation amplitude. We did have a recent increase in the Ferrum Heart's energy burst frequency. However, this reading is through the roof.
Admin, should I call the Inland Task Force for support?
If we hit peak readings, we must inform all Markerstone personnel and enact emergency readiness measures. Oh. Ink Spirit.
If that's the will of the Ferromont proxy, I say we head straight in and take a look around.
That's a very bold proposal.
Perhaps Tianshi Ximo has a better alternative.
Of course. I say we follow it cautiously and stay alert.
bomb. Stay frosty and no slacking.
I'll have a go this time. Hey! Stop running! Well, I don't think I'm a beast person. That's enough! Quit running! A phantom? Careful! They're attracted to Fairman's heart energy leaks.
Ready.
Finally! Caught them all and sent them back. Endman, you said also made a promise? A promise? Made to someone? Can't believe you went through the same thing. 10 years ago, I was also part of the search and rescue operations. I met a Yinglong reservist. That poor soul ran out of luck and didn't survive the secondary disasters. I promised them I'd rebuild this city into a place teeming with life. I tried to keep my word and brought that vision to life. Just a coincidence. The Yinglong reservist I knew was a young woman. If she were around, she would have become a full-fledged trooper and earned her code name. She really liked cute little critters. So many died in that disaster. She made a little headstone for them. Don't be. It's all behind us. Time to find the last energy spill. It's up ahead. I know you want to run. There's no escaping this time. It's right opposite us. Use the dichromalite.
It's just built Fairmont heart energy. Yet, it's so lifelike. Alright, little buddies. Come closer. Wanna play?
The Endmen and I have been running around to send them back to the scroll, yet here you are cuddling these critters?
Apologies. I ended up right here after going through the portal. I can't get up or down. I forgot my handy term. Then these little buddies showed up.
Just send them back where they belong. Stat.
No more ink spirits. I guess all the energy leaks are back in the scroll.
You don't sound very happy about this.
I really like my little friends. I think I might miss them.
Huh. Little friends. All entities are back in place. I need another check for hidden damages. Once it's fixed, there'll be no more chasing of runaway energy blobs around the marker stone. In any case, I really appreciate your help. I said, I really appreciate your help. It's done. I gotta rush back and catch some sleep.
And I have to go, Edmund. I gotta see my captain.
Nowhere else. Witching hour. That does.
Once this is all over, I'm treating you all to a feast.
Don't sweat it. Mr. Inglong Chuber is just doing his job.
Come on. I actually need your help with something else.
Of course, Tianshi Ximua. This trooper is in your service.
I wanted to know if you knew Shen Jiaohe, a girl who took part in a SAR operation 10 years ago.
I know, but I'm afraid that person wasn't a girl.
What?
Shen Jiaohe is my actual name. Proud Summit. That's what the words mean.
But she was weak. Frail. Even shorter than me.
Maybe someone used 10 years to bulk. But you changed a lot, too. Temper got worse. And what's up with the new name? The name on the PPE suit ID tag was...
We were low on supplies. So I was wearing a suit from a fallen superior.
Fate works in unpredictable ways.
Unpredictable indeed. This feels quite unexpected. I am happy, but I am sentimental as well. Got the yin and yang mixed up for 10 years. I would have probably carried this mistake to my grave if not for this.
Yeah. For all this time, Tianshi Ximua stayed at Wuling, while I was just up north. We probably worked together at the same place a few times. Yet we never ran into each other. For 10 whole years.
I guess so. That's something we can drink to. I guess overworking is a bad habit.
I came because I was concerned. I hope Tianshi Shimo didn't do anything upsetting. I saw you smiling rather positively when you came out. So I guess, at the very least, you didn't get into a fight. What exactly happened in there? Why are you so happy? I have complete faith in you and Tianshi Shimo. Now, just let me in on the interesting details. Oh? Old friends meeting again. That is a good thing. I thought you were happy about it. Why are you sighing?
Well, I was just wondering if there are any forgotten old friends out there waiting for me. And they might be hoping to see me again.
Of course. You are never alone in this journey of yours.